Hello friends, today we are going to learn that energy stored in a magnetic field. All of we are familiar about the self-induction phenomenon. That means when, suppose consider this circuit, this I should be the current flowing through this, and if it changes here, then we know that the EMF is induced inside this coil, and this EMF is known as a back EMF. It will oppose the change. Then the energy is spent to build up the magnetic field here. We know that as I changes, also phi changes. That means energy which is utilized to build up a magnetic field. And this energy spent here, it is recovered in the form of heat inside the resistance of this circuit. So if we want to find out what should be the energy stored in a magnetic field, before that we are going to a previous concept such that when this is a capacitor with a dielectric medium, then let C be the capacitance of capacitor, Q be the charge stored there. Then we know that electrostatic energy which is stored here inside a dielectric, and this energy is nothing but UV is equal to Q square upon twice of C, or CV square by 2. Similar to this fact, we know that what should be the energy stored in a magnetic field. If I want to find out it, how we can find out this? Suppose consider I should be the current flowing through this coil, and L is the inductance of this coil. Then we know that dq, small charge flowing through the wire against this back EMF. Then small work done, dW, is done there. If E is the EMF and this charge is dq, suppose small amount of work done is there, and this is nothing but minus E into dq, because this charge is moving against this induced EMF. We know that induced EMF is equal to minus L, where inductance di by dt. Suppose this is equation second. Then substitute this here. This work done dW is equal to L di by dt, which is here into charge dq. So this is equal to minus minus plus di by L di inside bracket dq by dt. So this is equal to L di into I, as we know that rate of charge is nothing but current I. So this equation becomes L into I di, which is a small amount of work done dW. If I want to find out this total work done, W is equal to integral over this. We know that we have considered small charge, but from 0 to current it should be I. Then this dW is equal to integral from 0 to I. What we can say that L I di, or this is equal to, if you take inductance is constant, so taken outside, then integral from 0 to I di, or this is equal to L inside bracket I square divided by 2, or we can say that 1/2 L into I square. This is nothing but total work done W, or this we can total work done, suppose equation 3. From this, we can say that this is the work done, or we can say that energy spent to build up the magnetic field here. So this energy, we term it as UB, which is equal to 1 half here L into I square, where L is inductance, I is current flowing through the circuit. So this much amount of energy which is stored in the magnetic field. This energy is analogous to the energy which is stored here inside a capacitor. That is means if inside this dielectric Q square upon twice C, EV is equal to or CV square upon 2. These two terms, they are analogous to each other. That means this is in electric field and this is in magnetic field. If we want to find out inductance in series and parallel combination, then we can treat that. We know that series and parallel law for effective resistances such that if L is the inductance, or we can say that there are so many coils, they are connected in series and parallel, L1, L2 as like Ln, then effective series or first in series L effective is equal to L1 plus L2 plus dash 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 plus Ln. Suppose equation first, and in parallel combination we know that this 1 upon L effective is equal to 1 upon L1 plus 1 upon L2 plus dash 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 plus 1 upon Ln. Suppose this is equation second.